When we talk about success, most people think of it in terms of external achievements, fame, fortune, recognition, or material wealth. But true success goes beyond these surface-level indicators. It's about reaching a state of inner harmony, mastering your own mind, and aligning your thoughts and energy with your deepest desires. In fact, success doesn't start with the things we acquire. It begins with the way we think and the way we understand and reprogram our minds. Now imagine if you could consciously, intentionally, and powerfully change the way you think, feel, and behave. Imagine if you could rewire your brain, replace old, unproductive patterns with new, life-enhancing ones, and condition yourself for the kind of success you truly desire. The truth is, your mind is more powerful than you think. You have the ability to reprogram it, to break free from limitations, and to reshape your reality. But it requires a deep commitment to inner work that begins by questioning your existing beliefs, the patterns you've formed over years, and the habits that might be holding you back from living your best life. We often find ourselves in situations where we feel stuck or unsure of how to move forward. These moments of uncertainty, while challenging, present an incredible opportunity for transformation. The key to unlocking your success lies in understanding that the way you think directly influences the way you experience life. If your thoughts are filled with doubt, fear, and negativity, you are essentially programming yourself to stay in a state of lack. But if you consciously choose thoughts of abundance, possibility, and empowerment, you set yourself on the path to achieving your highest potential. You see, your brain is designed to create patterns. The neural networks in your brain form connections based on what you repeatedly think, feel, and experience. Over time, these connections become stronger, and your brain becomes wired to think in certain ways. This is both a gift and a challenge. On one hand, it means that you can condition yourself for success by repetitively thinking, feeling, and acting in ways that align with your goals. On the other hand, it also means that old habits and beliefs that are no longer serving you can become deeply ingrained in your mind, making it difficult to break free from them. But the key to success is that you have the power to break these old patterns and replace them with new ones. You have the ability to reset your mind and your beliefs to align with the life you want to create. This process, however, requires awareness, discipline, and the willingness to take responsibility for the thoughts you choose to entertain. One of the first steps in this transformation is to become aware of the beliefs and thoughts that are running on autopilot in your mind. Many of these thoughts are deeply ingrained, often originating from childhood, past experiences, or societal conditioning. They can be beliefs about your worth, your potential, or the limits of what you can achieve. These thoughts might sound like, "I'm not good enough," "Success is for other people, not me," or "I can never change." The first thing to understand is that these are just thoughts. They are not truths. They are simply patterns that have been reinforced over time. To begin the process of reprogramming your mind for success, you need to challenge these limiting beliefs. Instead of accepting them as fact, question their validity. Ask yourself, is this belief true? Is it serving me? Is it aligned with the person I want to become? More often than not, you'll find that these beliefs are based on outdated information or false assumptions that no longer apply to who you are or the life you want to create. The more you question them, the more you'll start to see that they have no real power over you. And once you realize that, you can start replacing them with new, empowering beliefs that align with your vision of success. One of the most powerful ways to reprogram your mind is through the practice of visualization. Visualization is not just about imagining what you want. It's about fully experiencing it in your mind, as if it has already happened. When you visualize your success, you are creating new neural pathways in your brain that are aligned with the experience of success. Your brain doesn't distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences, which means that when you visualize your desired outcome, you're actually rewiring your brain to believe that it's already part of your reality. But visualization alone isn't enough. It must be accompanied by emotion. The key to effective visualization is to infuse it with strong, positive emotions. Feel the excitement, the joy, the pride, the gratitude, and the sense of fulfillment that would accompany the achievement of your goals. The more emotion you put behind your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. You're not just seeing the outcome in your mind's eye, you're embodying it emotionally, which sends a strong signal to your subconscious mind that this success is not only possible, but inevitable. Another essential tool in reprogramming your mind for success is mindfulness. Mindfulness allows you to step out of the automatic thinking patterns that often control your actions and reactions. By becoming more aware of your thoughts and feelings in the present moment, you can catch yourself when you're falling into old, negative patterns. Mindfulness also helps you to detach from the stories your mind tells you about who you are and what's possible. When you stop identifying with those limiting stories, you create space for new possibilities to emerge. In order to successfully brainwash yourself for success, it's also important to surround yourself with positive influences. The people you interact with, the media you consume, and the environments you inhabit all have an impact on your thoughts and beliefs. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, doubt, or pessimism, it becomes much harder to maintain a mindset of success. Instead, seek out individuals who inspire you, who uplift you, and who embody the qualities you want to cultivate in yourself. Read books, listen to podcasts, and watch videos that reinforce the mindset you want to adopt. Your environment should support the transformation you are undergoing, not undermine it. But perhaps the most crucial element of brainwashing yourself for success is action. Success doesn't just happen by thinking positive thoughts and visualizing your goals. It requires consistent, inspired action. However, the action you take must be aligned with your new mindset. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, taking risks, and trusting in the process. Action creates momentum, and momentum creates results. As you begin to take action, you reinforce the new neural pathways that you've created through your thoughts and feelings, making them stronger and more ingrained in your mind. Eventually, these new habits and behaviors will become second nature. You might encounter resistance along the way. It's natural for your old patterns to try to pull you back into familiar ways of thinking and behaving. But the key is persistence. You must be willing to push through the discomfort and continue reinforcing your new mindset, even when it feels challenging. Every time you choose a thought, emotion, or behavior that aligns with your vision of success, you are strengthening the new neural pathways in your brain. Over time, these new pathways will become dominant, and the old ones will begin to fade away. One of the most important aspects of this process is trust. You have to trust that the changes you're making are leading you toward your highest potential. You have to trust that the universe or the greater forces at play are supporting you in your journey. When you trust in the process, you release the need to control every outcome and allow things to unfold in their own time. This trust creates a sense of peace and relaxation, which is essential for manifesting success. The more you trust, the less resistance you'll experience, and the more effortless your path to success will feel. As you continue on this journey of reprogramming your mind for success, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts in your life. Opportunities will start to appear where you once saw obstacles. You'll attract people, circumstances, and resources that align with your goals. You'll begin to feel more confident, empowered, and motivated. Your reality will begin to reflect the new beliefs and patterns you've instilled within yourself. Success will no longer feel like something distant or unattainable. It will feel like your natural state of being. The process of brainwashing yourself for success isn't something that happens overnight. It takes time, patience, and dedication. But with each day, each thought, each emotion, and each action that aligns with your vision, you are one step closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be. The power to change your life is within you, and it begins with the thoughts you choose to think. Reprogram your mind, embrace your potential, and watch as success unfolds in ways you never imagined.